Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kilo Arts Photography YouTube page. I hope everybody has been enjoying the new content I've been putting up on the website, which is on my blog section on the website. If you guys haven't signed up for my blog newsletter, you guys can check that out at the end of the video, or you can basically click that link on the description of this video and sign up for my newsletter. You get a 20% discount on any photo shoot package deal of your choice. But also you can get all of my new blogs and vlogs and review videos as well. Now we're going to jump into this video, and this video is nice, it's simple, and it's something that I've learned throughout the years being a photographer. Pretty much we're going to be talking about Photoshop. How much Photoshop is enough Photoshop, guys? And I think this would be a nice topic to talk about. As my teachers would say, which would be the first point, get it right in the camera. If you get it right in the camera, you won't have any issues, and I mean any issues, when you go into post-production. Now, post-production is something that you do to tweak up and spark up your images. Now, this is where one of the major problems happens as well. When you're getting into the mix of doing post-production and you're getting to the point where you're trying to take out little follicles in your images, meaning you're trying to take out dust from your sensor. That could be on your sensor, it could be on your lens, it could be anywhere. It's best to clean off your camera as well. When you clean off your camera, you don't have to do any post-production work. But also, guys, when you're taking pictures as well, if there's something in your background when you're shooting, before you start shooting, take out garbage, sweep things out of the way. When I get into my shoots, I get very deep into my shoots. I want to clean what's in the background, recycle. I don't care what it is, guys. I just want my image to be perfect. And I know not everything is going to be perfect, but perfect enough, but also to save me work when I do post-production work in Photoshop. The next lesson is follow your gut. Now, when you're in post-production, like Lightroom, for example, and you're clearing things up in there, you're fixing the light tones, you're fixing like the clarity, you're fixing the contrast, you're fixing all those things in there. What you got to keep in mind is, once you fix those things, don't overthink it. Once you fix them, you don't need to do any more work, because your mind sometimes tricks you and tells you to, yo, you can add more to this, you can add more to this. No, do not listen to your head. When your gut tells you that you're at your max level when it comes down to editing, that's your max level. Because once you start going over stuff, like re-editing stuff because your brain is telling you to do it, that's how you get a lot of mistakes. And especially when you carry it over to Photoshop. And once you mess up in Photoshop, you have to do everything, and I mean everything, all over again. You got to go back to Lightroom, then you got to go back to Photoshop. I've seen many of students in my class when I was taking photography at the School of Community College of Philadelphia, and I've seen a lot of my friends mess up in Photoshop, mess up in Lightroom, and then they have to go all the way back to the beginning, to the drawing board. And you don't want to do that, guys. Images take a long time to edit, and the more and more images you get when you take on a lot of clients, that's when the problem comes. And you don't want that problem to happen when you're taking on clients. Guys, it's very, very important that you follow your gut when your gut is telling you that you are at your max level of editing. Trust me on this, guys. I've learned from experience, I've learned from talking to photographers, I've learned from working with many other photographers as well, and also my classmates. Now, the next important thing is talk to your colleagues. Is very, very important, guys. Or talk to a mentor. Your mentor and your colleagues will always give you that sound advice. Talk to multiple mentors and colleagues, guys, because they can point you in the right direction. It's because those people that are around you will tell you, okay, listen, this is enough right here. You already put enough contrast in there. Don't take it up any other level of contrast. Do not mess with the curves adjustments. Do not mess with any other color durations as well. It's because you don't want to oversaturate the image, making the image look unbelievable. You want to make the most lifelike image that you can, to basically make it seem like this image has been taken straight from your eyes, because it's said that our eyes are the best cameras in the world. And I know from me going to many of my different colleagues and stuff, and they've always pointed me in the right directions. Now, when I was in school, when I went to my teachers, they definitely gave me some sound advice when it came down to editing and over editing. And that's the thing I appreciated by having those people around me. You want to surround yourself with people that are going to respect you and that's going to lead you down the right path. You don't want to have people that are negative or that's going to trip you up when it comes down to your work. And also, guys, let others judge your work, meaning that let the people that are not photographers see your images and let them be the judge of it, because sometimes we can be our worst enemies. And the thing is, like, I've learned that as well through time, you know, me being my worst enemy when it comes down to certain edits. But when I turn it over and let the people decide for themselves, it always comes out the way that I think it should come out. But sometimes you're going to get those people that are going to be upset, and you're going to get those people that are not going to like your particular type of work. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different artists out there that people can vibe with and that can connect with. So also, do not get discouraged if somebody's not going to like your work. Anyway, guys, that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And also, don't forget that thumbs up button, guys. That definitely will help me in the YouTube algorithm. But also, comment on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're a drifter, check out the other content I have on my channel as well, and subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you ever came across a situation like this before? But also, I want to let you guys know, go back and forth and check on the website for my blog section. I will be updating with a new blog, and I got a few events that's going to be coming up, and I'm going to be doing vlogs on those as well. So stay tuned. All right. Hey guys, I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. It is a 20% discount off of your first shoot. I'll check you guys out next time.